Aston Villa 2, Arsenal 1, and what a blood pressure match that was. Oh my gosh. Over the moon, man. Whooped Arsenal once again. It's starting to become a thing now. Uh, Literally, I couldn't be happier. Uh, the team performance all around was sick. Yeah, everyone put in a lot of effort. I don't think we had one bad player on that pitch today. Like, you can't fault absolutely anything that they did today. Like, it's just so good, man. The feeling of how bad we were when we started the league. The first month, no goals in 4 games. It was just shocking. And now, after a lot of patience, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, it looks like we're kicking on. Looks like we're actually becoming a team that can hold leads. Um, Not once did we go behind. Uh, we fought all the way until the 90th minute. I can't remember the last time we fought this hard while we were at 1-1 to actually win a game. Like, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy to me. Against top of the league, we've attacked a team which has the best defense in the league. Yes, they didn't have the best two defenders, but let's not discredit anything that we did today. Yeah, they're still Arsenal. They still have the likes of Saka, Odegaard, Rice, Zubermendi, Timber, the Raya, who I think is the best goalkeeper in the world, who kept them in the game a lot today, but was easily put into competition by Emi Martinez, who could also be called the number one in the world. So it was a great match to watch. There wasn't any parts of the match where it was a bit lethargic or anything like that. The referee stayed out of it. Um, yeah, and I'm just happy, man. Just over the moon, man. Like, 3 points off Arsenal now, who are top of the league. Um, would you consider us in a title race? I personally wouldn't, because there's still a lot of games to go. But we're in a great position to set up what's needed of us, really, and that's Europe. So main focus should be Europe. If we get nearer to the end of the season, then we're in a great spot. Throw the title race in there, man. But right now, we ain't even past Christmas, so let's not get our hopes up. Yeah, let's be realistic. Let's be realistic. Yeah, because I know there's a lot of fans out there who are probably gonna cry at this video. And say, why can't we be in the title race? And why you're speaking crap and all this stuff. Yeah, let's be real. We started the league with 0 goals in 4 games. Yeah, our top goal scorer, not top goal scorer. Yeah, sorry, our top goal scorer over the last few seasons has 2 goals. Yeah, he's still trying to find his feet. Obviously, he's doing much better now. He's getting shots on target. Um, he's getting a lot of chances. He's still working hard up front. Like, you don't expect nothing different from Ollie Watkins, man. He's been, in my opinion, great this season. Great every single game. He just hasn't been getting the chances. So let's not overdo this. Yeah, we're still in Christmas. We haven't hit our top like gear yet. We still got goals from Ollie Watkins to come, because let's be honest, he's not going to finish with less than 10 goals. Come on, he's not going to finish with less than 10 goals. So We've still got Ollie Watkins to kickstart. Okay, Marlon's coming on, making an impact, getting his shots and stuff like that. We're keeping Evan Gesson on the bench, which I've been saying for time. Is one of the biggest changes, and look how we're performing now. Maatsen had his chance today. He was great going forward. I feel like defensively, he's not the best. I think we put him on for a bit of pace, but there was a few times that Saka got the best of him, just running byline and crossing with his right foot. Our first goal, Matty Cash. So, cross comes in from Pau Torres from the left-hand side. And Matty Cash has creeped in, back post on a volley, and just hit it straight out right and gone through his legs. 1-0, yeah. This guy is having an absolute stormer when it comes to getting forward and getting chances. Like, he's having a season to remember. And he needs to keep this confidence going. We need to keep him fit because we obviously don't have a backup right back that is dependable at the moment. But going forward, Matty Cash is looking like his nickname, the Polish Cafu. He's been unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. And this is the Matty Cash that we had when he first came to the club. And then he had a dip. And then that's when we started to think, is he the real deal? He is a good player. Defensively, he does get caught out sometimes and make silly challenges. But it's starting to look like he's starting to work his way away from that. Whoever's on the right wing for us, it looks like they're starting to play a bit of a right back position and tuck Cash in. So it's protecting him. So he's getting a lot more protection this year, not leaving him in one-on-one situations. He's not making him silly fouls where he's at the halfway line, someone's getting past the ball and he just creeps up behind them and trips them up or does some stupid foolishness that he usually does. So, yeah, I'm really positive about Matty Cash this season, man. He's having a great year. Tillemans back. As it goes, while we're here with Tillemans, yeah, I've put a Facebook post on, yeah, which is saying Tillemans is dissolving through the game, or something like something along them lines, yeah, dissolving. Now, to me, that means he's fading out, or fading away. So basically, it's another way of me saying that he's getting tired. At this point, it must have been 65, 70 minutes into the game. I wrote this. No comments, no likes, no disagreements, nothing on Facebook, nothing at all. Then we go and score, and all of a sudden everyone's on my post like, delete this. You got told, it's not too late to delete this. That backfired. Like, it doesn't make any sense. What the hell are you on about, man? What has us scoring in the 90th minute, yeah, got to do with a person's fitness? How does that make any sense? He might have been involved in the last goal, yeah, but it doesn't mean that he died on the pitch and all of a sudden he can't run forward or, like, what are we on about? When you're unfit, it just means you're tired, yeah? You're tired quicker. You're tiring quicker, sorry. Yeah? It doesn't mean you don't get that sudden burst of energy where you want to make a one last run up the field for the last attack of the game, or, you know what I mean? You're making it sound like he's incapable of us. Like it's just weird mentality by these Facebook fans, fam. I bet none of them have even stepped foot on a football pitch. Like, what are we doing? Yeah, a bunch of old people just keep arguing with me about everything that gets said. Yeah, like people screaming at Morgan Rogers. Yeah, and saying that he's finished, he's done, he's this, he's that, and I'm like, shut up, man. Like, guy's young. He's one of our best players. Why are you on his back and saying we should have sold him and all this stuff? And then give it a few weeks. I'm right. Rogers is back, playing good, and everyone's licking his ass again. Like, what are we doing? It's the same with Ollie Watkins. I said he's been good this season. Everyone's, he ain't been good. He's not good. He's got no goals. He's got no goals. And you're like, yeah, it's his job to score goals, but it's also his job to play a part in the matches, which he's doing. And why do you think the ball sticks up front? It's because we have a striker who can hold up the ball. That's why. Like, yeah, most of these fans probably ain't even stepped foot on the football pitch, man. They ain't played 90 minutes. You know what I mean? They ain't played none of these roles. But all of a sudden, they are experts. And no one else can have an opinion. Like, just get out of here, man. Like, people are talking crap. Talking crap. And all of a sudden, yeah, Marlon gets a few goals from non-striking positions. Yeah, he gets his goals by playing right wing, and then all of a sudden he's the informed striker. Yeah, because he scored goals. So then the next week when Ollie Watkins scores two, who's the informed striker then? Because he's now scored two goals. So if that's the way you're going to play it, are we just going to keep doing that throughout the year? Who scores the goals is in form. Who scored the goal? They're in form. Like, it doesn't make any sense. We literally got to fourth with Ollie Watkins up front scoring their goals. And you think he's done nothing. We've got to fourth with Ollie Watkins scoring no goals, and you think he's done nothing all season. But I'm wrong. Morgan Rogers has been terrible, but we got to fourth with Morgan Rogers being terrible. But I'm wrong. Like, what are we doing, man? What are we doing? Like, just fix up, Facebook fans, innit? Fix up. Let people talk. Let things play out, because you're reactionary, yeah? And you go with this recency bias, yeah? And that's not how football works, man. That's not how football works. Because if it was how football works, we would have brought Mateta, yeah? We would have brought Mateta in the summer. Now, Crystal Palace are not doing very well. Mateta's not really scoring many goals, and all of a sudden nobody wants him. So, what are we doing? What are we doing? Seen in January, we want Igor Thiago. Why? Why? Why are we spending money on people that are hopeless to be able to buy new people in January? Like, yeah, I just don't get it, man. Don't get it. How many seasons with 15 goals per game and all this stuff, and you want to treat him like he's crap, and like, you carry on in it. You carry on, because when he's gone and Rogers is gone, and we end up like the team looking like with Remy Gard, yeah, because we got nothing coming through in our academy. So, but anyway, back to the game. Arsenal equalise. It's a bit unfair because we were doing well, but Matson's gone up because we were attacking, but then we've got caught on a counter. But you don't actually see Matson in the picture until after the ball's gone back in. So he's not really breaking the neck to get back. We get caught on our left-hand side. Saka crosses it into Victor Gyökeres, but Emi Martinez gets his hand on it, goes back to Trossard, who just taps it in. Okay. From there, we said no, not happening. And we picked our game up and we went nuts. Chance after chance after chance. Like, so many chances that we could have scored. Watkins, Marlon, an own goal. Like, just so many, man. It was just fun to watch, man. Fun to watch, and I love it. Last kick of the game, a little scuffle in the box with the ball. I think it's Tillemans gets a shot after a Jadon Sancho header. Comes back to Buendia, passes it to Kamara. Can't quite get his shot off. It rolls back to Buendia. Boom! That's right. 2-1. Last kick of the game. It's beautiful. We all go home with smiles on our faces, and Arsenal go home with egg on their face. Yeah? Don't come back to Villa Park, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah? Anyway, 2-1. Aston Villa, Arsenal. 3 points behind Arsenal. Yeah? Good momentum. I think we've got Arsenal again in December, which is great for us because hopefully they still haven't got their back line. Not sure who we got next, but we just need to keep this momentum up, man. Keep this momentum up. Everyone play for each other. Martinez, you just keep playing like Martinez because you are phenomenal. Watkins, it's coming. It's coming. You're getting your chances. Just try and change your boots, man, because it seems like every shot you take, you're slipping over. So let's get some studs in there, man. But yeah, I've been Key. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. All socials, especially YouTube. Yeah. If you don't like this video, tell me. Yeah. Argue with me. Say your point. Say my point. You know what I mean? Let's chat. But yeah, thank you for coming by. Peace.